What is going on, guys? Ollie here, and welcome back to the Tratus channel episode. I got no idea, to be honest. I never say the episode because I don't know what episode number it is, so I'm gonna keep it at that. But today was round 4, so I assume it's episode 5. Then is it? It would be. Okay. Anyway, I don't know when this one is actually getting uploaded. I could be in Queensland. I could not be in Queensland. I believe this will be edited and posted later on, so there should have been a few day break for some videos. Because I can't record that many and edit that many in one day, a few days before I go at this point. Anyway, Circuit Jules Villeneuve. This is exciting. In terms of R&D, there's nothing that can be done realistically with the points we've got, and we've got some stuff in development. We might end up taking a new engine realistically sort of soon, because I mean it's not great. Realistically, we have more laps left in it, but I think this could be the last round we take with that engine. Now, this is an important race to finish. Okay, so the whole target, well, points to the finish. Anyway, I'll do some practice, and I'll see you once we get ready for qualifying. Let's go. All right, Q1. This is tough. So it's dry quality, wet race, from my understanding. Let's go up. We'll do a bank up. Again, struggling at this track, because, I mean, realistically, it's not a track I mean, I know it, but it's a good track. I just struggle here. You know, it's tough. We're not... I wish it could let the game choose exactly what races I do for the career mode, but we're stuck with it now. Hopefully by the end of the game we'll be a lot more up to date with it all. Anyway, let's go and do a run, or maybe 2 runs, and see where both those laps put us. Still got, we've got good ERS battery. We'll go again. Need a better T1. Lewis, don't get in my way.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Okay, you've got front wing damage. This will have a major impact on performance unless you box for a new one.
I've got no grip. That's why. No front wing. Alright, well... honestly, the laps... You gonna go? Lewis having some brain farts there, I guess, but no front wing, so I guess we're going to go out, do another couple runs, probably 3 sets of tyres I'm going to use. Is what it is.
Team.
Here we go again. Come on, man. I've got to leave Alpine. Like, I can't. It's a bad car. It is a bad car. I think a few races now, we got them a win. Do we stay with Alpine? Comment below. Where does that put me? P8. Alright, let's go and do another run. Well, we jumped up there a little bit. Not doing too bad with 6 minutes sort of remaining in Q1. I think we're possibly going to be able to sneak into Q2 here. Let's accelerate some time and do another lap. So, accelerate some time. Wait to sort of go down to about 3 minutes or so. We'll go out and I think people will start to do their laps now. Still holding up. What's the time did I do? I did a 1:12.5, a 1:12.1. So I guess that's sort of expecting isn't a Red Bull I'm in an Alpine, but so far, I mean, where is... Yeah, I mean, there's pace in it. There is certainly some good pace in it, and we made some mistakes on the lap. So there's some pace in the car. Let's go on a brand new set again and go do a lap. We are up by a decent amount. Alpine into Q2. Come on. Can we do it? Where do we go? Surely we're out. Yes! Get in! 6th! Oh, yes! That actually feels so good. Oh, yes! 6th and Q1. Get in. Oh, that's fantastic. And let's see, more importantly, have we out-qualified him for the second time this year? We very much have. Yes. All right, well, we don't actually have that many tyres for the rest of qualifying because we spent 3 new sets in Q1. But I guess all we can do is advance and see you in Q2. I think we have to save a new set for the final run. Realistically, that set we just used then would make a lot of sense. Go out and do an early lap, and then I think we're just going to do 2 runs for this one, because realistically, we might have to use a used set for Q3, and we'll do 2 runs there as well, because I think there's pace. There is pace. We need to get into Q3. Come on! Won't be a good banker. Won't be a good banker at all. That was a really bad first corner. Perhaps my prep lap wasn't good. I don't know. Roll out of it. I think we'll have to go again. Alright, I'll see you on for take 2.
If we don't get into 10th or higher, we're not going to progress to the shootout. Give it your best shot. Come on.
Alright, well, I'm going to go wait, chuck a new set on. And, well, I've got no choice. I've got to go faster. The U set isn't working. Something's not right. I've got to... Yeah, we're going to make changes because right now the car feels so different to what it did in Q1. I don't know what's happened. I didn't actually do anything.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I didn't do anything to the car, but it just feels different. I think we need a new set. And we only have 1 shot to getting into Q3, so perhaps we celebrated too soon. Alright, everyone's on track. Let's go.
Three minutes to go.
These track limits are generous. That's really slow though. Come on, let's see what it will be.
We've dropped to P15.
That was good. I don't know if it's going to be enough. What is it? 10! Yes! We're adjusted! We've done it! This is a fantastic day for qualifying. I don't know if we've got any new tyres. We're through into Q3. Get in. We've knocked out a Ferrari. Oh, we've knocked out Carlos Sainz. Whew. This is nice. This is very good. I think 10th. Be hard to do much better than 10th, but we need to finish inside the points for the race because, I mean, realistically, we've got to try and put a lap on the board. This is get in. Come on. So, the strategy. Accelerate time to the final minutes. We'll go out and do our outlap. And no bankers, just 1 set of brand new softs at the end. Try and get some of the best track conditions. We know that we don't really have the car to be here. So, I guess check the tyres, right set. I mean, we've used a lot of softs, but there is some soft compound there for the race if we need it. All right, go out, do my outlap, and let's see where we hold up. We'll get a tow here from Verstappen. Realistically, that's the best I've done that whole session.
And that's just 30 seconds left in the session.
There goes the lap. And there goes the slipstream. So it's probably going to be P10. We actually got through for another lap. So I'm going to take it.
Okay, you've dropped to P10. Let's go again. We can do better.
We'll do 2 laps. And just give it absolutely everything. Too much curb on the inside there. A lot of wheel spin. I think I had to brake earlier, but I can't do it. Just rolled out of it. Oh no! Oh no! We're gonna have to take penalties. We've got an engine problem. Where do we hold up? Third! Yes! We're gonna have to take penalties though. Unless P3, yes! Oh my days. Oh my days. That was a good lap too. I mean,
with qualifying
corner,
complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
I blew up the power unit. Just at the end too. We're on P3. We're on the second row. Fantastic. Oh, Alpine. That's for you. I know you're having a rough season this year, so I'll dedicate my virtual success to your real life not so success. Push through, you'll get there. We'll get through one day. That is not good. Okay, well, this could be a wet race, but that's dead. That is not going to survive anymore, so we have to take it. Starting from the back of the grid. We might have to firm it, you know. It was smoking. So I couldn't, could I? Do we have a choice? Do we? We're leaving Alpine. We've qualified third. Oh. I've qualified third, but I don't think I'm going to get to start third. How many laps is the race? It's so tight. It says we've got 22... It was smoking, but what's the chances of it smoking again? High? Pretty high. It's a wet race. We're going to have... Oh. Do I have a choice? That's the thing. Do I have a choice to not do it? Because I want to say I'm going to firm it. But it's 87% warm. We've made it to Q3. We've qualified third. Like, that's outrageous. I've genuinely been doing a lot of practice on the F1 games. On the F1 game to get better. Because I really want, like, obviously doing well it feels good, right? I know it's not real. I know the racing is literally against AI, but doing good feels good, right? And it makes for an excited me, makes for an exciting you, makes for a good video for you guys. I had to do it. I have to do it. So, alright. See you once we get in, and that hurts. Ah, man. Alright. Let's hope for some engine penalties.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have
what happens.
Mix Monaco, Russell.
We took the engine and we're still there. We took the engine and we're still there. I guess I read that wrong because we do have the engine. I'm a dummy. I forgot about the engines. What's the tire, we think? Inter. It's not going to get dry. Guys, we are starting from P3 because we have those engines that the FIA obviously allow us to have. I believe it's 2 engine changes, which is a total of 3 engines. Oh, mate. Yes! Okay. I'll see you after the formation lap.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get a good launch as the race starts.
I thought I took too much throttle. Anyway,
okay,
all right.
So that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
All right, guys. Let's see how this plays out. That's a long, long hold. Fairly even starts. Can't drive in the wet either, by the way. Well, I can in other sims. F1 game, wet, weather. Not so much. Might be safe for the whole race with no DRS. Ripping Grand Prix at 3 o'clock in the morning for me. But I watched it. I don't miss Grand Prix. Sliding about a little bit. Not my intention, but what a move. That was fantastic, but I did not mean to do it, I'll be honest. I should have died.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I'm sort of managing the tyres at the moment and the gap. I don't know if I necessarily want to be leading, but I also can't work out a reason why I wouldn't want to be leading. That was not my intention. It's a really good track.
The tyre situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now. Okay, caution, caution. Virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive...
What happened?
But officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful. Okay. A free stop. So let's think very carefully about our strategy for the rest of this race.
Okay. That's the go. Yep, that's the go. Hards to the end. All right, that's okay. Okay.
Deja vu here, but there's a good opportunity to get this start spot on. Come on.
A P1 as well. And it's completely dry. And now it's where my weaknesses shine. So this race has turned completely on its head here in Canada. I'm actually quite excited, genuinely, to sort of see what sort of race and what sort of video we can produce for you guys. So if you have not subscribed, do, because I'm going to try and hang on, and the tyres are cold, and there's a bad corner. Piastri's jumped Max. That was not the place to make a move. I think Oscar now understands that that is the case. Would love a win. Would really love a win.
Okay, clear.
Yeah, they're right there. Verstappen got Piastri. Oh. Just like that, we can hold position for now. Lap 11 and 25.
Yellow flag. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
There's a train of Formula 1 cars that are not mine. I had to take evasive action.
You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
I couldn't make the corner. I outbraked myself. Why would I get a penalty for that? It was my fault.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
I can't go off then. And I'm not trying to, but I can't get it like held up at all. Hold up. I'm so frustrated I couldn't get that pulled up.
Okay, the underbody's taken some damage. You might start to notice it soon.
I can't afford that front wing. It's all fine, but... Oh, I didn't account for that. He was on turn-in.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Nice is an understatement. Outrageous. Oh. I think I was getting a bit too excited about the overtake. I mean, I don't know where it would be with the penalty. We just need points. We need to be ahead of Pierre. I couldn't stop that. Tried to leave him space. Lap 17 of 25, we just got to hold out with it. I got lost all my front wing.
We're seeing major front wing damage. Box, box, box. If you continue to cut corners, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. Be careful.
Yeah, I'm just sorry, everyone. Just, again, it's a track I struggle at.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Gonna come last. We're gonna lose out to Pierre.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Haven't heard much of that in this career mode series. We often are out of the race.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
I want Pierre. Won't get him. I got to push like hell and I might be able to get P17. I don't know. No, I wouldn't get it. I forgot I've got 6 seconds, not 2. Thought I had 2.
That's it for another
We're the pride of South Australia, and we're known as the Adelaide Crows. We're courageous, stronger, faster, and respected by our